So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On second down, Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go. 10 play.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They'll go for it. Love. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. Here's May to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
May's pass complete to A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New England.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action with Love. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Brings up 2nd.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard.
It's Offensive loss of
The
a
offense
yard.
thinks that they can
Brings
just
up
kind of
third
plow
down
this one up
and
there in the
2.
middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
From the gun on third down, it's Luck. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point try forthcoming. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to pick it up on 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing is May. Finding space at the 40. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, it's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now, May. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Off the play fake, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on.
Oh, the pressure all over him. He goes down again. Edgerrin Cooper. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Here's May. Escaping to his left. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
1st and 10. At their own 32-yard line.
Set, ready. Clock 40.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll go up top with this one. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Got a man, it's A.J. Brown, brings it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Ready. 45. Wide. Cut, cut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain
What
of
can they
3.
do here on
It's
3rd down and 7? Throwing is Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
We'll try the right side with Henderson. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with 29.
Cooper on the stop. A 9-yard
3rd
gain on
and a
the
yard.
play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
40-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Patriots.
On play action, here's May. And the rush, too strong. There in a flash for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's third down.
Throwing now is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. They're going. It's May. Looking middle, and he's got booty. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Here's Jacobs. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
A gain of 41 yards on the
So
play.
these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. On play action, Love. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now the try here for the point after. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point.
To kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. May now on first and 10. That one pulled in by Brown.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Come to the line now for first down and 10.
New England.
Here's May again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To throw again is May. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. May to the air once more. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Point after. Coming up here.
Place back on for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nixon on the coverage.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll go. Here's May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Running is Jacobs. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 11-yard line.
Come on, Green. Green.
They'll drop to throw. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Red 38. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That is Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead.
Patriots 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Off the play fake, here's May. And he'll only manage a couple here, so better than throwing it away, but now they are going to face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
May going to look to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down,
at the
Love.
14-yard line.
The left side, he finds Kraft. Inside the 30. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So,
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Saquon Barkley, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire 1st quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The pitch goes to Barkley. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, empowers him, and the end result runs like that.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Eagles 14, Packers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Josh Jacobs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. His throw incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Love. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They go with Jacobs. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Those 2 hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Smack now for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Stop doing all that stupid ass shit, man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Hurts pass. Complete to number 88.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It's second and inches.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. That's taken in by Cruz.
You sorry as fuck running your mouth. Man, shut your garbage ass up. Doing all that singing in the background. Man, nobody ain't been losing shit, nigga. My first possession, I scored. So when I got the ball, first down, touchdown. It was 7-zip. I scored first down, touchdown. What you talking about? First play, touchdown.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Go ahead and quit, man. Go ahead and quit. So you trash.
Intercepted.
Ow, you ain't scoring no more.
First and 10 at the 47.
You talking about you do a pick six? No, you fumble, and I took it to the crib. Yeah, stop doing that.
Jacobs on first and 10. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
All you got is a little fluke ass play, the little QB shit, and you trying to keep doing the option play, bro.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Hold on to that money, man.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down. Back to throw. And Love is going to slide down.
He told me to go for it.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10.
Here's Love.
3-yard line.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
For the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help them.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Here's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
To throw now. Here's Love. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
On 4th down, Love. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Love from the gun. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
For the Packers field goal.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's to Wicks on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
They go play action with Hurts. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. When you're leading in the final quarter, you're ready.
I thought you say field goal, Trav. Why you going for a field goal?
And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
I thought you say field goal, Trav.
And this is back down to a 7.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
You can say field goal, Trav, or he go for a field goal.
The necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Love looking to throw it. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Bye-bye.
Christian Watson.
He lost. Bye-bye.
And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
He told me field goals suck, y'all, but he went and kicked the field goal. Bye-bye. Up by 14. Bye-bye. I can't beat Trav, I just beat your ass. Ooh, good shape. You still in the game if you could score right now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I ain't gonna put my foot.
Last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted.
Hit.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
Ooh, good defense.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Ooh, good shit.
He's got Smith here. And they're going to get this up to midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there to the red zone because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
No, don't say roughing the quarterback.
Complete, but a penalty
Ah,
flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
bro, I moved from the nigga, bro.
Here's first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated with both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Elliott now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see him take all 3 times.
Come on, bro. He threw this crazy as fuck.
To try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. This quarterback now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him do too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now Love. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as he'll run first down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Bye-bye.
And they take a knee.
Just sorry as all my sticks. Bye-bye.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.